What is up, guys? So I just got out of the shower. That's why I look like a crazy person, but wow, skin is glowing today, girl. Let's get this quick morning no makeup look on the roll. Okay, so first I'm going to just put a little chappy on my crustified lips. I actually, I love that. I love this. It is, I don't know, Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. I got it from work. They gave it to us as a little gift, but honestly, they probably saw that my shit was cracked, trying to hook me up. I feel you. Don't mind this little guy. He wasn't invited to the party, but you know what? He can stay. He can stay for a little because I'm gonna get rid of him, you know, let him have his time in the sun. No big deal. Okay, for brows, I have this Morphe 2 double-sided or dual-sided brush, whatever you want to call it. I just like to brush these little guys up. And remember, we're going for like a fresh face, no makeup look. So I'm not gonna be getting too crazy on the brows, okay? I'm gonna use the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint. This is like a forever favorite of mine. I actually saw Jin's Makeup wearing this, so I started wearing it. Okay, so this little tip brush, you can see, yeah, this little tip brush really makes it look like you have real hairs on your eyebrows, but you don't. So we're just gonna, oh God, I haven't used this in a long time. So we are just gonna fake it till we make it. When using this, you wanna lightly brush up just so that it looks like real hair strokes. I've actually had this same product for like over a year, so it definitely lasts a pretty long while. I know you're not supposed to keep makeup for that long, but you know what? Sephora, fight me. And if you have really sparse hairs like me, the other side of this brush has this little spongy part where I just like to go over, it's kind of like a wax. And I just like to go quickly over my hairs just to make sure if there are any spots that look a little crazy, I can fill those in real quick. All right, bushy brows for the win. Okay. And just to make sure that the brows are in place, I am gonna use the last of what I have, which is like nothing, from this e.l.f. cleared brow gel. But I really wanna get my hands on the Anastasia Beverly Hills like Freeze brow pomade. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. I don't even know the real name for it, but I see it everywhere, like all over my social media, probably because Google is just listening in on everything I say and they want me to buy everything, which I will, but not today. So we're just gonna use the rest of this. Girl, bushy is in. I like to call these model brows, honestly, because you know, all the models, they've got the big bushy eyebrows and like they can pull it off. I probably can't, but we're gonna do it today anyways. I don't care. Next, I'm gonna go in with my all-time favorite concealer. Like, this is such a staple product in my life. I've been using it since like 8th grade. It never does me wrong. Maybelline, girl, you go ahead. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm just gonna put a little bit under my eyes just so I don't look like a corpse for the rest of the day. And we are gonna get you. I told y'all. She was gonna stay for a little bit, but we were gonna get her. Getting her. And then maybe just a few dots on a few other places. but you don't want to go too crazy. Again, natural makeup look, natural no makeup look. And this is another brush that I have from e.l.f. This is also like another staple product in my life. Been using this forever, and I will be using it forever. And I like to just kind of bring the concealer, once I get it pretty much covered up on the eye bag area, I just like to bring it a little bit down my nose where you can get a bit red, especially with it being winter out. I feel like for me that is the part of my face that gets red the most, right on the corner of the nose. And when doing this, you don't need to bring the concealer around the eyelid area. You want to keep that part pretty like bluish, you know, the way it looks whenever you wake up and you're just not wearing any makeup, because you don't want to make it look like you tried too hard. After blending it in with your concealer brush, you can kind of go in there and tap with your finger, kind of warm that area up. Just make sure that it is blended evenly. Aren't these cute? Aren't my nails so cute? I go to American Nail. If you have never heard of them, it's because I live in Missouri and like who knows where anything is at in Missouri. But I see Cal, and shout out to Cal. He's always hooking me up. They just look like little sweet tarts. So cute. Okay, next I am gonna go in real quick with my L'Oreal True Match. I don't know if you can see that, but L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. I wear the warm, I don't know that word, but I wear the warm shade W5 Sand Beige / Beige Sable. Like the names that they have on makeup products, I mean, I envy you guys. I could not come up with shit if it were me, but maybe someday. So just kind of tap, 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 get in those areas. Just make sure that it's set, because you don't want it to crease, because then everybody's gonna know that you got makeup on, and what was the point of the video, okay? And I know I just went in with the small concealer brush, but just to make sure it's super blended, I'm gonna do a little light tap and just go all over the face, lightly. Oh, you see how natural that looks? I'm loving this. Next, I'm gonna go in with a product that I've been loving lately for just a quick go. This Pixie On The Glow blush. This stick is so cute, just like the way the product comes in it. I love it. And you can twist it up like this. This product's gonna last me forever, I feel like, but I use it all the time. So I am going to lightly take this, and this is shade Juicy, okay? You can use it on your cheeks or your lips. I like to do a little bit of both, but today I might just do the cheeks. Just tap, and then we can blend it out with our finger. See the way it just kind of melts into the skin? And I really like this blushy undertone red color, because with it being winter, my cheeks tend to get pretty rosy whenever I'm outside. So this is just gonna make me look naturally rosy all day long. Like, yeah, I might be blushing. So for my lashes, I don't want to go too crazy, but I tend to go a little bit crazy whenever I am using this Lash Princess mascara by Essence. I have told you guys about Essence before. Their products are so cheap, but they are worth it. I mean, they really do work. It's not cheap makeup. I mean, it's cheap makeup for the price, but the results that you'll receive, it ain't cheap, honey. Oh no. Okay, so you're not gonna do too much mascara, and I'm gonna show you a way that I like to fluff the brow, or not the brow, the way I fluff the lashes out once I get this applied. Is it just me, or does anybody else have the problem of like one eyelash, just one eyeball has like the best lashes, and then you've got another eyeball, like this one that I got right here, that'll make my lashes just look so wonky. Like, I know, they're sisters, not twins, but that's messed up. Well, not everyone can be perfect. I mean, look, I've barely put any on, and just look how much length I'm getting from this product and volume. You go, Essence. You go, Glen Coco. Now, before this starts to dry, I'm gonna go in with, I normally go in with a regular spoolie, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna use the end of this real quick. And I am going to brush through, just to give it more of like a fluffy vibe. You almost want the look to look like a little messy, like you just didn't try it all. Perfect. Do you see what I mean? Look at these eyelashes. They never want to cooperate. They never want to listen. Like, oh, she's such a drama queen, and it's so annoying. Like, she's always acting like I got the time, but I'll tell you right now, girl, I don't have the time. Don't have the time to be playing games, so get it together. Left eyelash. Funny story about my eyelashes real quick. So I did get lash extensions like 2 or 3 years ago from this girl I know, bless her heart, but she wasn't meant for the lash life, okay? And it took 3 or 4 hours, and she just kept saying, sorry, it's taking so long, you just have so many eyelashes. So, you know, I'm thinking, wow, like this girl's really taking her time to hook me up. Well, turns out, first off, whenever I was done, I looked like Yzma. Y'all know Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. I mean, I literally looked just like her. My eyelashes looked crazy. So then I go home and I'm like, man, my eyeballs really hurt. Well, homegirl was gluing one individual lash extension to 3 of my lashes. Like, she would take 3 of my eyelashes and glue it to 1 eyelash extension. So my eye, as you can imagine, was being like pulled a million different ways and like in a million different directions. So I panicked. I was panicking, and I'm like, can you please like take these off? I don't even want them anymore. Like, I don't even want my money back. Like, I'll pay you more to just take them off. This girl told me I'm really booked up. Like, I mean, I don't have another opening for like 3 weeks. Like, she would not get me in to get these damn eyelashes off my eyeballs, and I was in pain. So of course, like, if you know me, I'm a panicker. I panic like bad. I panic bad, and I make really rash decisions whenever I'm in panic mode. I kid you not, I had a full Britney Spears meltdown, and I started taking tweezers and just ripping them out like a psychopath, like ripping them out one at a time. And like, God bless my boyfriend. After I was done ripping out my eyelashes, I mean, my eyeballs are like pink and swollen and bald, girl. I had no lashes left, like none. And I walk out and I go into my boyfriend's room, and he's like, what happened? Like, what happened to you? I'm like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna be bald as shit for months, okay? So you're just gonna have to like love me through the process. Of course, he did. He is strong. He's still rocking with me. But when I tell you, I mean, I looked like a bald little eagle. I was disgusting, a disgusting little animal. But look, they all grew back. So long story short, if you're thinking about getting lash extensions, do your research. Make sure whoever is doing them really knows what they're doing, because I had no eyelashes for 6 months. Couldn't wear makeup for 6 months. So there's that. And real quick, just to kind of brighten up the eye a little bit more, I'm gonna use this Brilliant Eye Brightener from Thrive Cosmetics. I love Thrive Cosmetics. I got this in my little Ipsy box maybe about a year ago. I use it every now and then, but it is so cute. It's just a little eye brightener stick. You just kind of put it right in the corner, like the tear duct of your eye, just so you can say, hello, I'm not asleep, I'm not dead, I am awake, and I am ready to go. Ooh, see the difference that makes? So cute. And I'll just kind of dab a little bit up here, and then I'll blend that in with my finger. Am I actually using my finger to apply makeup? Wow, there is a first for everything, my friends. And before I finish it off, I like to just go back in with my Shape and Shade brow tint, and I just like to accentuate the little freckles that I have on my face. I feel like that's what really makes me stand out, especially when I have a very fresh face. I want everyone to notice my little freckles that I have. Or even if you have like a pimple, girl, cover it up with this. People are gonna think it's a freckle, not a pimple. Or even on some of your dark spots. And just kind of press it in with your finger, just so it's not so harsh. I don't really have to accentuate this one, but this is just like my favorite. It's my beauty mark, and I love it. Like some Marilyn Monroe vibe going on or something, you know? And of course, last but not least, you gotta set the face. So I'm gonna go in with ColourPop Pretty Fresh, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it. Get hip. And you're just gonna spray this all over, set the whole face. Alright guys, so that is the finished look. I did top it off with some lip gloss. I used this lip gloss I got forever ago when I used to work at Massage Luxe. I was not a masseuse, I just sold the memberships, and I did a pretty good job if I do say so myself. Mary, you can vouch for me. Hope you're watching. This lip gloss is called Aura, A-U-R-A. It's just a very shimmery light nude. I normally top it over a color, but hey, we're going with the no makeup look today, so it is what it is. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this a thumbs up if you liked it. You can do that down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great Valentine's Day weekend. Love you.